See you later. Nothing in there. I'll see y'all next time. Nothing in there. Ain't that right? Something gonna get in there, ain't it? Just hold on. Just watch and see. Crazy. 100% what you is. Lost their damn minds. Think I'm crazy. Stupid dumbasses. You don't lose your mind until you stop. Hey there, bird. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you. Like I said, with your heads. Good morning, son. Jackasses. I go to bed. I go to bed. Good morning, bird. Are you gonna walk across the street? Oh shoot, I forgot I'm on here. Get across that street. Come on now. Thank you for standing line to line with me, letting me know that you're right there. There you go. There you go. That's right. Let me know I could go to him. All you gotta do is pay attention. Believe in God. I think they can just determine who crazy, determine who mental, decide who they gonna help. These people done lost their cotton picking mama ass mind. None of them call me I'm joking. Get that before I get over there. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You gonna call me crazy and you watching my business? How you call a person crazy when you done stole from them? I mean, they done lost their minds. I mean, is it me or am I really crazy? Like how you get to come and take something from people and then you don't even have to give it back when you caught taking it. Like where they do that at? Like no man, they got me effed up. I don't know who the city of Delray think they is. But see, that's when people see this is what I be trying to tell people. I say, see there, you ain't gonna believe what just happened. These people don't bump their cotton picking heads. These are the most ridiculous knuckle sandwich heads I think I've ever seen coons act like. These some coon heads. I'm talking about starting from the black of the Rudy Tooth to the white of the Rudy Tooth. I'm talking about the men of the Rudy Tooth to the goddamn women of the cunt holes. They some funky festers. I can't stand they stinking rabbit asses. When I tell you I can't stand people, I got the right to tell you I can't stand your funky ass. Okay, I got the right. I got the right to say, Erica, you're fake. You're a fake ass Erica Kurt, and you can go along with Trump and sue people and all that old dumbness if you want to. But I tell you one thing, they gonna know who I am before it's all over with. Because I'm gonna be like a thorn. I'm a thorn in their assholes. Stink ass. Think I'm gonna be the tallest goddamn woman around here, and they just gonna steady ignore me. Where they do that at? They done lost their cotton picking minds. Man, get out there before I get over there. Just take care of it before I get there. Told them, boy, they wait, mess around. Wait till I get that mic. You just wait till I get that mic. Matter of fact, I got the mic. What happens when you finally got the mic? And you got to remind people who you is. Man, you got to let their ass know who you is. Muhammad Ali wasn't telling y'all who he was just because he was punching their ass. And now what they doing? I mean, come on now, see, this is what I be talking. No, you can't do that, ma'am. It ain't your turn. Damn. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Now tell me why. That's what I'm talking about, bicycle man. Now you see the light green. Why would this bicycle man be crossing the street with us? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all get away. Man, I will. Now see you doing something dumb. See how white people is? See how white people act? And it's on footage. Now it's on footage. Now what if I get next to him? Because first of all, he the one started this fiasco right here. Next of all, see white people, see that's what they do. White men can't play basketball, so they ass run. Look how he bobbing and weaving in and out the lane. They can't play basketball, but there they go, they go running like they in the goddamn woods where they had me hostage at. Good things, they don't know how to live in the woods I live in. Better be glad, boy. Y'all better be glad God in my heart. I ain't have to listen to y'all man-made talking asses. Old sissy-made asses. Nope. Nope, nah. Nope, nay. Nata. Nate-yay. That restaurant called La Bamba or something back there. It's a Mexican restaurant. I have yet to have the chance to get over there. One day I might get over there when I go to looking at some. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He done did all that goddamn rushing and blowing the horn. But they don't blow the horn at DeSantis though. While DeSantis done signed a bill to have Donald J. Trump renamed to the doggone Palm Beach International Airport. Like, not that I give a damn, but who wants to go to the airport and be constantly reminded of Trump the war? Quite honestly, I don't want to keep going and be thinking about no goddamn war, and this is the plane that's supposed to get me up in there. No, sir. No, sorry, Bob. No, sorry, Bob, because Trump be in and out. 1 minute Trump on the right side, then he veer back over to the Democrats. And I'm saying to myself, Trump, you got to pick a lane. Then I look up again, you only go in the Republic lane. Then he veer back over to the goddamn Republicans. I'm like, Trump, you got to pick a lane. But I guess he kind of showing me he just him. But then the reason why I say Trump ain't been paying, he ain't been fair, because he trying to take this Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk, and he venturing off, and he wrong for that. You get what I'm saying? Because Erica is putting on the show, and whether Charlie like it or not, whether Kurt like it or not, whether Trump like it or not, ask Melania. Ask Melania, his damn wife, whether or not she putting on the show. Yeah, she's putting on the show. She's putting on the show. And you know what? I tried to tell Trump, but Trump don't want to listen. Trump said the money, the money, the money. He only worried about the money. He worried about the money. He don't care about civil stuff. He care about civil to an extent. But it's about the money, the money. Yeah, she's putting on the show. She's putting on the show. Queen, don't tell him that I say that she's putting on the show. Yeah, don't tell him that I say she's putting on the show. But let him get in my goddamn face, though, Queen. I'll let y'all know who wear the boots in the house. You know? 2160. So I'm gonna get them. I ain't joking. I already got them. That's why I sent the city of Delray straight to hell. And when the city of Delray realized that they in hell, I want the city of Delray to understand that they just lit the fire for the state of Florida. So when the city of Delray has just been summoned to hell per me, Queen Lilith, I have summoned the city of Delray to hell, and they'll get out when I let them out. And what I want the city of Delray also to know, they will be opening up the doors, because if I set their ass afire, the city of Delray is to hell they go. And beats that they start in Midway Line in Palm Beach County, they're going to be able to fart their way back to Broward County, because Broward, you would never go nowhere. On my map, Broward County, you're one of the most disgusting, despicable, left-footed, right-handed, bamboozling, slick bears, backstabbing, ice need to be called on y'all dominating ass, and I can't stand you county I've ever met. And I'm going to show y'all that you all going to know exactly who I am, because you don't get the last laugh. I do. So you are in your summons to hell just because Delray is above you. Okay? Okay? I ain't decide on Miami yet. Because Trick down there, and me and Trick got to have some words about that cake. May it be indifferent or not. May he use all purpose. May he use soul bacon. May he use baking soda. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe Trick had baking soda in the cake. I don't know. All I can tell you is this. It wouldn't let me swallow it. And then I chose the cake over Ozempic. I say, nope, I don't want the city manager chin, and I don't want his double-breasted forehead of Ozempic that he had. Like, how many doses of Ozempic you think that man got on his damn head? Maybe a dose of 3. And I don't want nobody to tell me a damn thing about driving with this phone right here, because it ain't your business, and go and take it to the judge. I mean, they all crooked anyway, because I'm going to expose them too, especially that judge down there in Broward, the one that got me, the one that knew he threw me on house arrest. And you think you're going to get away with that funny joke? No bald spot on the top of your head. I think the judge in Broward got a bald spot around the top of his head, which puts him, Bear, and Rachel. That's that Mr. T-Hawk. You got one with some Rogaine right here. You got the other one with the Rogaine right there. And you got the other one with the square bear patch pants in the back. So it looks like I could put 3 heads together and get Mr. T out of them. Which one I'm going to be wearing the gold? God damn. I'ma get they musky rat read badge number. What's your badge number? I already said it. What's your badge number? I didn't hear you. 1122. Thank you, muskrat. Shut up. I didn't ask you for anything else, you musky, funky Rachel rat, you. I'm going to put y'all heads in a whole Rogaine lock. Y'all going to make Rogaine, either y'all going to put Rogaine in business or take them out. Yeah, let's see which one of y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna put them in business? Or y'all gonna take them out? Hey there. That's the Popo apartment. Damn, was that the Popo department? My God, to be. Wonder what the hell going on over there today. Now see, every day they try to keep me down. Every day they be trying new stunts and stuff. Every day I come through places, I mind my business. I say, okay, let me go take care of some work. Let me go let my great-grand. What the hell going on over here? I try to let my great-granddaddy know. What the hell? Make sure we get. Wait a minute. What the hell going on? Delray Beach City Hall. Wow. Crash unit. I know that car ain't running. Nah, that car can't be running. Oh, this man right here is a mess. How you doing? Ooh, I can't wait. How did I run into you just then, buddy? You know I'm coming for you. You. Now see, I told y'all, these people know me. I told y'all, I said it, y'all. Okay, what the hell we got going on here? Now I know one of them should be here and then the other one snooping. You snooping, you snooging. 1561, yep, you ain't got here today. Both of us ain't supposed to be here. Now that you got Trick Daddy them down there talking about 305 and I'm about to lock down 561. Hell no. We ain't doing that one. We ain't doing that one. Let me back on up. Let me back it on up. Now, who that guy in that truck think he is? Like I ain't coming for him. I told you all skeletons will be coming out of closets. Now, when you take a look at this, buddy, you might as well get your little Kermit the Frog ass and have a seat, because you know I'm coming for you too. And if you don't know why I'm coming for you, put this on the map. Black women. And you remember black women. That's why I'm coming for you, buddy. And I mean that. I'm coming for you Naho Chief ass style. Because you attached to the city. And I'm going to bring all y'all down. That's what happens when you're allowed to sleep in the damn woods and nobody pay attention to you, even though you the largest goddamn frog out there. How I'm the largest frog out there and nobody don't see me, but everybody see me and then everybody walking over. Man, watch this. Y'all gonna, you know what? Y'all gonna stop walking over me. Let me get out this car. I came prepared. I ain't been prepared. I don't know why I came and all that, but let me get out and use this damn thing like a cane. Tired as I am, I swear to God they owe me, and they gonna have to pay. They gonna pay me by telling me where my granddaddy at, because you know what, and y'all think I'm joking. My granddaddy Enoch get with their ass, and they know it. Tell them to trace back, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm tracing back, and I'm gonna find my granddaddy Enoch, and I'm gonna show y'all that in my goddamn family, where y'all think I'm a joke, it's trailblazers in my family, and y'all think that I'm something. I promise you, y'all ain't seen nothing. When that, listen to me, you little short Kalax head, way back to the front. Goddamn, look like you need a toupee from. He might have to go to Trump to figure that one out. He might have to go to Trump to get toupee brands, and he need to go to Trump to get toupee looks and designers. I don't know who that little piss tail panty wearing pastor is supposed to be up to my mammy church, but I could tell you this: had he slapped me, I promise y'all, where everybody in Delray probably don't know that I got family. I swear. Oh, I promise you, it made my shoulder bone. It made my shoulder bone kind of crip lip on me, because had that man slapped me and had that. Listen to me. Had that man slapped me, and any parts of that slap reached any man Not even just in my family, not just even in my family, had that slap. And y'all see my left hand? I put my left hand to God. Had any of that slap landed in my face, I promise you, the whole trajectory, not just of his physical, the whole trajectory of his soul would have changed. That's why God didn't let that happen. He bluffed up at me. I say, look at Bluff brand. We need to start calling brands Bluff brands. If anybody ever remember any kind of brands and stuff that I send out, and you blow, you let me see what you got, like I'm throwing out to you, and this is where you got to stay in the chat, and y'all got to start paying attention. And I have to come back, because if I say it live, I have to keep my word. If I throw out a certain brand, or I say, yeah, that need to be branded, like a Bluff brand, damn right, that's a Bluff brand. Bluff brand, what you branded. If you come up with something and you calling it a Bluff brand, and you really figure out what Bluff brand is, for an example, that messy ass Juggy Boots. Yeah, every time he pisses me off, I'm gonna say, who? I don't know who is this Juggy Boots, but you see, that's why I'm gonna get that ass. I noticed there's some messiness over there on the channel. Go take a look at that messy ass channel. That's the messiest channel I've seen so far. Is messy with a different purpose. But I say I'm gonna still have to watch them now, because they'll creep in and get your ass. Who? That's messy. But that's a Bluff brand, goddamn it, because that's about the beef. So when you get channels like that, and it's a Bluff brand, I would put you under the Bluff brand. And under a Bluff brand, for me, is a brand where I threw a mission out there, or I threw an idea out there, and you take that idea and you design it, because I'm giving you the idea. I don't want to have all businesses, but if I'm your source, I'll help you get connected. That's what it's about to me. But if you notice, I'm going to help you get connected in a different way. I'm helping you get it connected, because if I throw out a Bluff brand and you email me and we talk about what is your Bluff brand, or if it's your channel, if it's your shirt, you came up with a Bluff brand and it's a t-shirt, let's talk. Trust me. And I'm not being funny. At the end of the day, y'all going to understand that I'm your connector. And you better get in now, because I can't keep coming back. But I can show people how to continue to keep going back, helping people, and how we bluffing they goddamn brand. Bluff brand. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let's take that back and let me explain to you what I meant. I don't have a problem with men. See how they just left? Notice I ain't even put them on the footage, because they wasn't in the car. Because I looked back, I said, see, now what if I had put her on the footage going all in the building? Every time they go in our building, they have on all AC. They have goddamn radio playing. They got the whole goddamn speaky walkie-talkies and stuff on, with all our business just out there any kind of way. And then they runs in the car, make like, oh, I didn't have to lock the door. Why would I lock the door? I'm the police. Yeah, goddamn it, but you ain't policing the real scammers. So your policing ass just got us policed. See, y'all do little dumbass stuff like that. And I know these little paddy wagons be coming up missing, and y'all might be hiding it, but we gonna find all that out. Because when them paddy wagons come up missing, y'all don't never tell us what be in them dash cams, and to let me know whether or not y'all be a part of the fraud and the damn scheme, whether or not there's any laptops in the damn police office missing. See, I want to get in that scheme of things, because when people information and stuff be getting leaked out, I wonder where you going at, lady. You just went there. See, I'm gonna put her ass on footage, because she know she done been in Delray. Now how she the crash course and then went the wrong way 2 times. I put her ass on blast. Matter of fact, I ain't talking to y'all about nothing else, because I be done messed around. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. See there, y'all be having me going in circles. I don't be wanting to play no games with y'all, because I be done got mad, and I'm trying to tell you about the Bluff brand, and then I'm trying to tell you, had that man slap me any parts of me, that man just don't know what a Bo Ricker was going to hit his ass in the head. He wasn't going to want to be in the church no more. He was going to get the church, pick the church up and say, please, would you please? I'm going to say, no, because you knew when I came back here and asked you any question. You knew when I called the goddamn meeting and told you to get your short McGruff ass in this damn building and have your picking any ass head traded wife sitting there with you because they was married at that time. My nose itching. They ain't married no more. But I know they going back and forth through doors because he went through the door tonight. I went there when old left-legged ass lying lazy Lisa all in my face clumped over and stuff acting like she getting a goddamn structure. Where you going? I mean, this one right here with the rusted painted doors, they acting like they leaving like I was making, like I ain't getting no noise over here because I say, I don't know these people over here. This is at the city hall. We getting ready to speak to the city hall and see, do they have any kind of input on anything that we're about to talk about. But anyway, so back to little left-legged Lisa them. And I had to tell her mammy, to bring her old piss-tail panty-wearing ass and sit down somewhere because you're about to hear me ask what the F going on up in here where you think you're going to be in my mammy church calling women bitchs. See, he forgot that I came that and I ain't asked no questions. I didn't follow no rules because at that point, I don't know rules. All I know is to barge in. I don't got time for all the rest. Oh, you didn't know it? I don't give a damn. I'm telling you something. See, I'm that type of person. When it happened right then and there, I feel like it need to be resolved. All that festering on and stuff like that. Like, see what I should have did. Back then, I should have kept going. I should have just booted that ass out. And ask him, did I give him a break? Ask him. Ask Pastor No Draws wearing ass, did I give him a break? But I also want to ask the pastor, is there any part of you going along with Mr. Everett? Is there any parts of you going along with Mr. Everett and being okay with Mr. Everett's behavior? Pastor of Jesus House of Worship in Boynton Beach, Florida. Look up the address 414. I don't know if it's Southwest 10th or if it's Martin Luther King, but at Jesus House of Worship. I'm just wondering, the pastor of that church, I'm asking him dearly because a lot of girls went through molestation from the pastor, Mr. Everett at Jesus House of Worship. So I'm asking Pastor Left-Legged Larry of a Green, Larry too, because I'm going to ask your brother-in-law next. And if y'all don't give me my answer, I'm going to go through the whole family. And y'all know I'm going to get y'all, y'all know I'm going to get y'all ass, because until you tell me where this lineage going to stop at, all y'all going to be ousted. So y'all better get ready, because I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to get the answer. I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to get the answer. I'm going to get the court. So you think you just trespassed at me? You trespassed at me so I could go to the other direction. I go to the other direction where I'm going to call your ass out for molestation, and you a molestation ass keeper. You are your molestation's keeper. You know why? Because you are, you know what? Because you're a beater. You're a beater because you already said that it was okay to call women bitchs. So maybe I'll force some of those ladies to come to the stand with subpoenas, unless they gonna hide out. Because I think as more people want you out of there, you and your broke down, back-dented ass cars that you got back-dented all in the damn parking lot. I mean, y'all must be crazy. You all must truly think that black women are nasty people. What make y'all think we want to live in y'all funky filth, you footers? You gonna be so mad, and I'm gonna tell you, sister, what your name is? Sister, not Regina. What's Eddie? What's Everett? Mr. Everett, what's your daughter name? Y'all want me to bring her up? Because y'all know she hurtful. Ooh, I don't want to bring that side of the family up because look like Mr. Everett, did you get kicked out of the family on that side over there for the same reasons? Now I'm gonna tell you now, let me tell you, Eddie Kane. Now listen here to me, Eddie Kane. Now I got a bigger mic than you, goddammit, and I'm started now. You ain't gonna be able to sleep because you don't want the truth. Y'all want me to lay down, and I'm not laying down, goddammit. Before I lay down, I'm gonna light a fire everywhere where I go. So if you came and whispered anything and you come in my way, I'm gonna kick dunk your ass. I'm gonna do y'all like Lula Butler did me. God damn it. I remember Lula Butler with her stealing ass working right here at the city of Delray. See, they ain't talking about that yet. We gonna be bringing that back up. Podcast coming soon. I'm a dope joke the ass. Right there. See, I'm gonna do what Lula Butler of the Delray Beach City Hall did. Stop. You got to take that sign down. She made me take that sign down. I say, God, Damn, man, when I tell you when Lula Butler did that to me, and that Soho ain't never even apologized. And I wish I don't even know they family. Honestly, I ain't even know her. But I tell you what, ain't no hard feelings if she got something to say. Because this is the time we might as well get it off the table and goddamn it, turn the boots around in the city of Delray and show Delray that I'm fighting. Listen, look where I'm at. I'm by myself. And look at this right here. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I got the police department here. But guess what? They don't work with me, so y'all got more on y'all side. But guess what? I met the man. He met my great grandmammy. He said, yeah, she was my school teacher. He said my grandma Mammy Powell worked at SD Spady School or Carver, and I'm gonna track her back down. But guess what else he said? He said, yeah. He said, I can remember when you don't believe me. He said, which one you think you was created by the creator, or you think you was created by you a monkey? And I'm saying to myself, but if you got to use the word creator, then there must be some doubt in your mind too. So I'm at a creator, because one thing about it, a monkey, there's so many monkeys on the goddamn ground right now and not helping me. Where the monkeys at? If you say I was a monkey first, why I ain't got a monkey helping me? Monkey. That's what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna tell me I'm created by a monkey, and I am a monkey. But where all the monkeys at around me? Look at me. Where the monkeys at with me? You know how long I've been fighting by myself? Ask my family how long they really been disinviting me to their little food stamp ass parties. Ask them how long. Ask them how long it's been where they honestly treated me right when they know. Ask them. Ask them, have they ever really treated me right when they know for a fact they cannot outcook me? Ask them. Ask them, can they outcook me? Ask the families little things about me. Ask them. Ask them, ain't this the time to miss me? Ask them. Ain't they monkeys? Because the man said I was a monkey first. But whatever type of monkey I was first, it's the creator that got me standing here, buddy. Because ain't a monkey here defending me. Not a monkey that I can touch. It ain't a monkey called that really cared about me. So why would I give a damn about the other monkeys right now? I don't care about y'all monkeys. I'm a monkey by myself right now. That man say I'm made out of what was I, a monkey first? How was I made by a monkey or a creator? I don't know a monkey that can sit in the clouds and don't fall unless those clouds are built up for that monkey to take a seat. I don't think that monkey created that. See, people can tell you what they want to tell you, but you ain't gonna just send me in your Bible if my creator told me in my heart that there's some doubt in that story, because my creator told me in my heart, which is my God, and it's that my God is who I see in those moments, because this time I've seen my great-granddaddy, and I know my great-granddaddy been protecting me, but my great-granddaddy knew he could take a seat because Mammy wasn't letting me go nowhere. And I know ain't no creator created no man to be able to have no me. Because if my creator created a man to have me, why a man don't understand how hurt I am on the inside? And it took only me to find I to come up out of it. Ain't a man called to check on me? Ask that man who he is. Ask him. Ask that man. Okay then. And I'm still by myself. And that look like the way that poor boy right there backing in, that look like that might be a Haitian man. And guess what? He don't care about hearing my story. Ask him. It ain't just that Haitian man. It's just I'm feuding with them Haitian men, them Haitian people, because that girl that did that down there to me, she was a Haitian. The Haitian girl here recently, I try to help her, do things that I shouldn't be doing. She hated on me, but I'm going to tell you, this man right here, if I must give all due respect, he's a police officer that's here, and he drive this vehicle, honestly, and I'm sure he know what's been going on, but that's the same officer where the city manager basically tried to sick him on me and make me like I had been doing something wrong. But he was standing next to me because he knew I was standing up for what's right. I was asking about the graves. And I was asking, because the city manager know that I've been asking this stuff. The city manager know he's been discriminating against me. The city manager know he's biased, first of all, towards women. The city manager know he's definitely biased towards black women. The city manager know that he's also biased towards women working in the system, because the city manager also see the disparaging things that are going on. And as a city manager, city leader, and city official, what should the city manager have done? They're all committing fraud. If they know, because every single one of them have pillow talked. And if I can't say one thing, I can say this about all of them. Every single one of these city officials, every one of them, and I'll name all their names sitting on the commissioner's board and up. Every single one of them know. And every single one of them have seen that video. Not one of them have offered me any help, number one. And would I take one, and I'm going to take a half of that back. And that person know. But they got the blue call called on them. Don't talk to her. And at this moment, no more. Every single one of them seen the video with square bear, bob pants on bear. Every person that seen, every person seen the video know that that wasn't right. Yes or no? Every one of them knew it. They still haven't offered any help to me. Now they've seen me because they think I'm crazy. They think I'm mental. I'll take that from them. Even though all of them watching crazy. They're more mental than they think they are. And I'm going to prove it on each one of their side. Let me call their ass to the stand. If I got to call any one of y'all to the stand, y'all better know I get zero. Man, this is how I go low. Damn, I swear to God, man, y'all made me do the dance like, I'm going to call y'all ass to the stand. And when I call you to the stand, I'm a dick pick their ass. When I tell you, I'm going to pick their ass like hairs. Yes, buddy. I don't think I'm gonna take some classes out y'all ass, because I don't care about no immunity. If I'm suing you directly, I'm calling you to the stand. And I'm gonna take you back to the emotional side of it, and you tell me if you agree or not. Because if you agree with me on anything, why did it take so long for me to still yet as of today get nothing from none of you? You hyperventilating froggy leg toes. I almost took you to another part of it, but why would I do that? Y'all already know you can't handle me. Sit back. I'm going to take you to the other side of it. Because y'all think white girl Becky and Carrie and Suan Bully, y'all think they really, yeah, Bully and Balakatu. You think y'all going to give it to all the white girls, and then all of the immigrants that come here, you give it to them, and then y'all take us black women and put us in a goddamn sandwich. You got me bent and effed up. Thank God I'm Native too. Y'all got me bent. That means I'm fighting for both sides of it. I'm fighting for black American. And I'm fighting for Native. And I'm going to decide which one of them come first. In my eyes, they're on an equal level. And if want some of it, I'm fighting for Oshun. Black America, back again. 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 Y'all see how I could turn around? Y'all see how I could take and I could just sit in peace and I could hear the birds chirping and stuff like that. Wait till the time come. We're going to take a lot to get to me. I don't know who the city of Delray think they are. I don't know. I don't know what Woods Pleasant boy thought he was running in when he said he was going to slap me. I don't know what the F chief of pantyhose, box wearing ass shorts, police. I don't know what the F he looking at me like that for. I don't know what the hell and who the hell, but we got to find out why. I don't know why they looking at me. Matter of fact, I should have been setting up. Hold on. Hold on, I caught him off guard. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, don't be speeding out of here like that. You got speed limits you got to abide by too, buddy. Okay? Hold on. Y'all better be glad I'm bringing y'all on this journey. Yep. You probably can't see me. Hey, little baby. They done messed up today. They ain't messed up. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, dear. Oh, I was about to say that's the building right there where the native heritage is, but it's not. Where you can get your native information, but that's not it. Dang, I forgot something. Look how the dog looking. Just let him look at the dog. Matter of fact, I don't feel like they're playing. Look at the dog. She won't look at that. She don't want to go. She want me to come with her. Look. She looking at me like I got to know this somebody special. I got to know this somebody big. Like, you look so pretty this morning. Thank you. You do too. Thank you. And you do too, Sassy. Go ahead. I thank you for knowing I'm somebody sweet. Look at this. The dog don't want to leave me. Look. So curious. Yeah. Okay. Look, she will look at the dog. I'm not paying y'all. Look. You're right. Look. Now she cute and fluffy too. Okay. Just take a look right there. Stand by. Okay. So we made it to our destination this morning. Y'all already know who this is. Y'all already know how I report the news. Y'all know how I feel about things when I be talking about stuff. So y'all gonna have to get it together and go from there. I'm gonna report this news really quick, and we gonna keep it moving because we got a couple of spots we got to stop to. And if you don't want to be here, you can haul ass. And if anybody involved in this story, you can tell them to come here. Can we see them up there so y'all can know where I'm at? In case they pull any funny business. There we go. Wait a minute. There you go. Boom. Boom. Boom, baby. And I'm not going to be loud because there's white people around here and they don't get loud until they're probably drinking, but I don't know. Amongst other things, kinky, sultry, slickering, and slobbing. Reporting to you live from the city of Delray's City Hall. I'm bringing you this report from the city of Delray City Hall because you all need to start understanding where the places look like that initially started with me. Where the places at that initially should have been here to interject and stop this fiasco, but they did the right thing because I wasn't ready back then, and now I'm ready now. This is the building, this is the name that should, whether you can see it or not, knuckle sandwich here. As you know, I said I'm at the Delray Beach City Hall. Okay, so I'm at the Delray Beach City Hall, and I'm as close to the sidewalk inside the premises that I am, because as of now, I could be here. And when I can't be here, then we'll find out why. Because every time they tell me I can't be there, we'll just go the other route. We'll sit and we'll think about it. Go to the graveyard. Go to the graveyard. I done woke them all up now. Go to the graveyard and get what you want. Y'all better take your asses on and get what you want now. If you come in with any foolery these days, you're going to get booted out, kicked out, and gut punched. So anybody of serious business, y'all better pay attention. This is the name that you first go to. I don't give a damn. Skip the line on the ass. Go straight to your city manager. Start at the top. That'll tell you what you're working with at the bottom. This is the city hall that I came to first. Why would I go to the police department and they initially botched up the case with all that false ass stuff by putting a rookie on my case? I said, man, I don't got time for that. I already been in this city as a goddamn business owner. What make you think I'm gonna still be going below me? And that's why I go to no. So I went straight to who I was supposed to go to, because my town will tell you I don't even flutter around in the town. That's why all of them so surprised that the crazy woman woke. They ain't had a crazy woman, go ahead on, Carl. They ain't had a crazy woman like me in a long time. But see, I'm the other side of crazy, because I'm the type of person you're going to have to prove that I'm crazy. You're going to have to prove that I'm mental. You're going to have to prove that I've done nothing else in my time. You're going to have to prove that they don't have anything else to do. And this is how you just start drawing in the crowds. Just bring them on here. Come on, baby. Hey there. But I can say that y'all do hang on these sides of towns. Y'all do hang around here. I wonder who they protecting around here. So any kind of way, this is the place that you go to. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for a building that says your community name, your city name, and they tell you that it's City Hall. Inside that City Hall, you should be able to go in there and request to speak to your city manager. And when you go in there and you request to speak to your city manager, you make sure upon speaking to your city manager, make sure that you take a pen and a piece of paper. Stop going places without that. So the next thing is, I did that. So I follow the proper protocol because I'm initially the one that called 911. So if I called 911 and they had to be dispatched out to me with a man with a gun on 911 and you hit a call, you damn right the chief of police gonna automatically know what's going on. So beats that the chief of police knew what was going on, beats that the chief of police knew that this was a weapon, dangerous man on the loose. We have him on the call, we hear him beating on the damn door, we hear him calling her all out her name and stuff like that. Already know the description, we know he's a white man, we know it had no reports of black. Right there, of course the chief of police knew. So of course, what's gonna happen? It's already at the top. But the F was I gonna keep going there for? Because at the top I already knew that it was me. So why would at the top send me a rookie? A rookie. Why would they send me a rookie at the end of the day? Here we go. Why would they send me a rookie? Why? Why would they send me a rookie? At the end of the day, I come to the city of Delray. I come to get any help from the city of Delray. I come to not be mistreated by anyone at the city of Delray. I come to get what I deserve at the city of Delray. And what do I deserve from the city of Delray? At all times from the city of Delray, I deserve for them to pay attention because I am not just a member of the city of Delray, I am also a person that live in the city of Delray. So I'm not understanding why I don't get what I deserve from the city of Delray. See there? See how special I am? Look down the street. See there? See him over there? I'm so special. Look at this. Now, as you can see, I'm literally out here doing what? I'm recording my video. See how the phone call came in? Look at that. Look at that. Who behind me? Oh, that's FedEx. And y'all want me to tell you who are fake ass news? Y'all want me to tell you who are fake ass news? CBS 12, the one not to turn to. If y'all go and look at, what's the name? Next Door. Look at all my white birds. Get down here. If y'all go look at Next Door, y'all see on Next Door, the only news that the CBS not to turn to 12 news, the only articles that they post about black people, black women, is something of our demise. Of how is it that a news station should be allowed to discriminate against us on the other side when we're constantly watching them? It's, you get what I'm saying? They're gonna get views from our community regardless, but yet we're not paying attention to CBS News 12, the one not to turn to. I counted the stories the other day. They had about 8 stories. Every single one of those stories were about black people and something of a demise. And they definitely running with this Tiger Woods. They running with Tiger Woods. Oh, they caught him kneeling. I mean, anything dealing with black, if it ain't about, come on now, y'all don't know how to drive. Okay, I ain't gonna push y'all in here, because I like y'all. What they thought I was gonna do. I'm gonna be around town speaking on my truth. And for right now, I'm speaking on my truth. I'm in the city of Delray. I'm at the Delray Beach City Hall. I'm standing on my truth that the city manager of the Delray Beach City Hall is racist. He's racist against blacks. He's racist against first black women. And then he's racist against the black community. And then he's racist against women. Of all. Abunda Baba, Black America back again. He claims that he's from the city of Delray. But I'm still at awe at every single one of them knowing that we're looking for the lost souls, bodies, crates, and property of a public graveyard owned by the city of Delray. And I'm not understanding why we have not gotten at least the city attorney to look into allegations of theft by body. and parts and property. If the city attorney was in our city, and the city attorney is supposed to be representing and protecting a mayor, and again, I don't know this, but however I feel, Soho, take me to court. I want to know, why would the city attorney not be looking into the allegations of so many bodies lost at the graveyard? I know they got the paperwork coming from me saying that I'm looking for these names, and they read just what I put. Lost slaves, because until y'all release those names, they're slaves to me, and I fight hard for slaves, because y'all had me around here modern day slaving, and y'all gonna get y'all hands and y'all asses up off y'all feet, and y'all gonna understand what Black America back again mean, and I'm gonna teach you through the city of Delray who I am. And you got me with my Lilith shoes on too. The city attorney is also held liable and accountable for anybody that's lost around here, because she knew. I'm sure she heard this story before. I know the city manager heard this story before, and I want one of them to produce the records that there was a flood. Y'all better tell me where my great grandma at. Y'all better give me the paperwork, because I already released my great granddaddy on y'all. And when y'all find out who he is, y'all already know Napoleon back then didn't play with y'all ass. Not Enoch Powell. Look him up. Like I said, I don't think y'all know how far my lineage run, because I sit between both of them. I sit between a tall man, woman, and a short man and woman. And y'all just woke my tall side up. Wait till my granddaddies get y'all ass. Watch. Y'all think I ain't got no family? Y'all think it was a monkey that got me living like I am right now? No, because the Creator created spirits, and I've been well taken care of. That's why I never associated with you human beings. Your human ass. And shut up, Soho. No. I better get my great grandma back, because I already told my granddaddy that all y'all been bothering me. And I sent all y'all ass. I sent the city of Delray to hell. Watch until y'all. I'm gonna raise it. Watch this. Y'all ain't seen hell yet. Watch. The city attorney, you're held responsible. You can leave and soar whore. You should have been raising a flag as to what's going on. Why are their bodies lost? Why? Because I'm modern day asking for it. And if you're protecting the mayor and the city manager, then you should have been protecting me as the people first. Especially when you heard these type of allegations being thrown at the city. And you should have tried to reach out to me instead of pillow talking around here talking about something personal. No, so ho, it ain't personal. It's court-tailed. And I ain't going to bed. And I still want all the paperwork. I'm going to come here every day. I've been asking for the paperwork of who the vendors out there. How did y'all get these vendors? Why would y'all call a vendor all the way from Hollywood to come and do 2 goddamn porch stomps? And then meanwhile, y'all got the middle finger pot sitting there pointing at every goddamn body, good or bad. And y'all think y'all gonna get away? No, you're not gonna get away. You only giving more time to me, because the more time you get, the more time I'm gonna scoop that goddamn soil out. Because I'm requesting for the soil out there to be Delray graveyard. I'm requesting for the soil to be checked, because from my understanding, in that area, there were a lot of people that got cancer. I'm demanding, because when I find any of my family member over there, I'm going to demand that it be dug up. That's how deep it go to me. That's why y'all better give me those names, Because you don't know all the last names I got. You want me to call them out? I got some historical names that was attached to me. And you better know they're going to do what I say do. Watch. Y'all better understand how far my lineage run. And when I pick my native side up, y'all going to be in more trouble. And I'm going to go raising hell over there too. Granddaddy. And remember when Granddaddy don't be listening. And it done got back to my great-granddaddy. And my great-granddaddy done got pissed off because my daddy stank ass wasn't listening. My great-granddaddy done got pissed off because he know that goddamn mama wasn't listening. It's that great-granddaddy that brought me up, goddamn it. Because I told y'all I was so protected. And y'all think I'm joking. And when I get to that side, and when I go and wake them goddamn torches up over there in South Carolina, do you really think anybody that got 2 left legs, a lazy ass Lisa, and a door to explore with a butt top sitting on the top of her goddamn head like a Cinnabon, and then 2 goddamn Trick Daddy cake to go slices? Do you think they're gonna be able to get away with slapping me? If he slapped me, he'd have woke the world up. See there? If he would have slapped me, it would initially work the world up. God said, no, I can't wake the world up now because it wasn't the time yet. We need to make sure all players are on the table. And there was a slick player, and I need to find that player because I'm looking for who the last player is, or is it another one? I'm looking for who else supposed to be to this table, because see, that's how you got to watch your back. You see what I mean? Who else I need to watch my damn back for? I see you, FedEx. It's the 3rd time you done brought your ass behind me now. I don't give a damn if I'm at the city beach or Delray Hall. Goddamn it, they ain't no good. You see what they over there doing? They done called the police over there. If she say anything threatening, we're gonna go out and arrest her. If she say anything, I promise you, Chief, not manager. Yes, Chief, we're on it. We're on it, Chief. Yeah, I came here looking like a ball patch head too. Yeah, I looked like, yeah, the other part of Mr. T. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, she had on Lilith shoes. God damn, she had on Lilith shoes? She got on Lilith shoes. Stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put. I'll send back up. Stay put. I'll send them in the FedEx truck. Stay put. Stay put. What the hell? I mean, how y'all expecting me to report the goddamn news? Like CBS? Just drop a story and keep it moving? No, I don't drop stories like that, goddamn it. I drop long-winded notes. And that's just the first letter. I drop long notes. Don't come for me, goddamn it. This is my job. My job is my justice, goddamn it, and I own the table. And I don't plan on backing down. Now that I know I done woke my granddaddy up and I done sent the whole city to hell, I'm gonna show them why they in hell. Their ass, they gonna say, please give her a call. Call her back. Just call her back. We don't got time no more. They done covered every goddamn thing she done brought. Now she bringing up little stuff, talking about why is the wood chipping off over here. She done got so damn petty. She gonna make me come out of my goddamn city manager. And I still don't appreciate that middle finger like this at my graveyard, Sam. I don't appreciate that y'all ain't changed them pots over there yet, but I'm gonna give y'all, because I told y'all 72 hours was up. Y'all must be thought I was joking. Y'all got back up in there, send them on out. If you want to get on footage, and as long as we know, everybody know we on footage because everybody looking, and I don't think they know. I don't plan on going nowhere. I don't give a damn who you attack. I ain't going nowhere. I'm embedded. You think I'm gonna go somewhere? Watch, y'all. What y'all want to laugh at me? Which one to laugh at me? Oh, her daughter got arrested. Yep, and we gonna get to the conclusion of that. We're gonna get to the conclusion of that, you sneaky snuckers. Because one thing about it, 15, 13 things for sure. I don't care what it is she did. I want to know why y'all pushed our backs against the wall so that we couldn't move on. And that's where I'm starting at with the city of Delray. You pushed my back against the wall. My daughter had to sit and watch my back against the wall. because she's her mother's keeper. Like I'm my mother's keeper. And since nobody ever asked, Mammy was my mama's keeper. And because I need to get back to the keeper, I'm going to make sure that the joke on me now and watch who laugh later. And by the time we get to later, it probably ain't going to be no joke to me. Because I'm going to be done squashed your ass so far up under the goddamn dirty, nasty, despicable graveyard soil that we got tainted and follicles and mustang in the back of goddamn Sergeant Bear Squarepants' head. Goddamn, he got a whole tomb out there dedicated to the back of his half of Mr. T-head ass. And you thinking that you're not going to dig up that damn soil? You going to dig the soil up in something else. So by the time y'all get to feeling all that goddamn heat and pain, I'm going to be done forgot about y'all. I'm going to know is the city got new names. All I know is we for real got a White House. All I know is every damn slave name that laid down as a slave, they done stood up as a man and woman. And goddamn raised they goddamn mic up and said cheers. Because that's my goddamn baby right there. She wasn't going to let us down, honey. Even when everybody was standing on the other side. And she was not going down. Watch me. And you better know it. And this is only the Black America side of me you see. Y'all, wait till y'all now. Y'all got to know when I find out about that native side. And then y'all got to know when I get over there to them tall people. And then y'all got to know when I be talking serious business. I don't want to play with your ass. I don't care if you like what I said or not. You choose the weather when I walk in the goddamn room. Y'all gonna know one thing about it, two things for sure. Them goddamn slaves that laid down when I first met them over there, I guarantee you, they gonna have a name change. And it ain't gonna be Moho Deer no more. Damn right. We're gonna put Homo Deer down. That's not the mammy I remember. You ain't gonna keep slouching titties with no damn bra straps and stuff on that you know back then they ain't even have straps that would fit or even hold our big backs up and stuff like that. And on you go, steady showing us droopy titties from Moho Deer. God damn it, and my mammy wasn't like that. And my mammy was, damn it. How about the mammy today? You gonna upgrade that damn mammy Tyler, or you gonna get back in your man lane? Because we want you to stop. Listen, it's enough of you around here acting like you goddamn Moho Deer. We done laughed at it. I ain't never laughed at it because I thought it was disparaging and disgrading. I thought it was all that, just like I feel that thing that happened with this sweet potato pie over there with Patty. Patty, I don't appreciate that. And every goddamn time I get to speak, I'm going to speak on these particular things so y'all understand what I'm fighting for and the type of stuff I look for. I look for stuff that's going to benefit us and expose their ass if it ain't right. And if you didn't know it ain't right, goddamn it, correct it today. Because Black America back again. Dot, 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 dot. Black America back again. Dot, 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 dot. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Dot, 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 dot. Black America back again. Dot, 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 dot. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Dot, 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 dot. And the problem with people calling people crazy, that's why so many people still lost. But we let you stay in the chat because eventually somebody will find you or fly you out of here. And the Mars that I got, and you ain't even seen how they about to kick y'all ass. They gonna kick y'all ass and make y'all tip the tip jar or you ain't getting in. How about that gate to be locked down? How about that? How about when I start getting them emails, can I get in? Who you be? I don't know who you be. I got to send you to my main mod, and he don't be playing with your ass. And when I say don't play, you in trouble. And don't think he don't see you from all angles. And I mean, we gonna have a security system locked down so goddamn bad. Delray be City Hall and all of them. They so goddamn lame until I'm just looking at them saying to myself, what a bunch of crooks. Yeah, they got back on my mind again. We're going to always talk about money, but you can't just stay on money. You got to get back. That's why people, oh, you can't be emotional. Who says I can't? Oh, you can't be hard. Goddamn, who says I can't? Oh, you can't be so soft. Goddamn, who says I can't? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Don't tell me how to come at you if I gave you the chance already, because I already gave you the first chance. I done gave you the first chance. Just to go back to what I said earlier. I gave them the first chance. That's why then the man did that to me back in 2022. I gave the first chance when I came to the city attorney, to the city hall. I came to the city hall, and one of the ladies, city commissioners, introduced me to the city manager. And I seen them rusty goddamn Ozempic chin of eyes. I knew back then he wasn't gonna be no damn good. I was so weak going through everything, I couldn't pick myself up. I need to go back and call Mr. Russ back to the stand, because Mr. Russ, Mr. Russ, he was the chief of police then. Oh, they thought it was a joke. I'm telling you, those men thought it was a joke. I wonder if they still got the footage so y'all can see just how disparaging things was for me. And meanwhile, y'all, I'm the victim. They give Barbara and Karen way more justice and credit. If a black woman come here with things that are not right, tell me how many stories do y'all hear on the CBS News talking about that? Tell me how many meetings have you ever heard the city of Delray come and talk about? Now, mind you, there's a black city commissioner in that group. But I don't know how many black women issues. And I didn't say black men. We know what the issues are there. I'm firm for who I'm firming for. But maybe something like that wasn't a topic of conversation, because look at the swirl. It's no swirl. All you got is a corner of a chocolate. Whatever this super vote is and stuff like that, I don't know how much I'm going to deal with Delray. But I know one thing. The city of Delray is not going to discriminate against me. And for the city attorney to be aware, because she pillow talked to whoever the city attorney is, City Attorney Lynn. And it's so interesting. I spoke to somebody, and somebody say, oh, yeah, the City Attorney Lynn, this lady is from Broward. Do you know how many Broward women are on my list right now? Do you know how many black American women? Oh my God. Do you know how many women, Jamaican women, just reached out to me from Broward? And see, that never dawned on me, because I didn't do no history on anybody, and I don't plan on doing it just yet. But I know one thing. It's been some discrimination going on from the city of Delray towards me, I, her, and she. My name is Queen, in case you don't know. And I am Oshun. And I'm Queen. And that's what a KW, please. I have been discriminated against with the city of Delray for multiple reasons. Starting with being a black woman. I have been discriminated against with the city attorney for being a black woman. I have been discriminated against by the mayor for being a tongue-licking, Uncle Tom, boot snorkeling, ass pillow talker. Just like Lynn. I have been discriminated against by the chief of police because he's a maleist, and it ain't my fault that he was caught running up and down the street with boy shorts on. And I cannot get those tube socks out of my head, JJ Rollo. As a black man, the chief of police was very much aware of the things that go on in the black community, especially coming from black women. And if he wasn't aware, and he started hearing disparaging things like this, why would he have not yet sit down instead of sicking his hound dogs on me? And I'm gonna make them dicks sit down every time they standing up. And if I don't do a live, y'all better be trying to find out where I'm at. And they have discriminated against me even as much as last Friday when those 2 officers came out to the only grieving place that I have. And they came out harassing me. They were sick, and the chief of police heard about that too. He know everything that's going on. But when they're being biased, they're discriminating, they're gonna show you that they got the last word. They're not gonna show me that they got the last word because they only got their little community listening to them and watching them. I got a crowd listening to me and watching me. And they're not paying attention to that. And all they're gonna do is open up the doors, because when you tell me I'm starting with my mammy power first, and then I will go down the line looking for the rest of my lineage and maybe others too. But I'm not fighting for nobody other like that. I want the names and I'll go from there. And that's public record. And if you're housing the city of Delray's graveyard, you should have the name of every person out there. Anything that happens, you should be able to tell the family. I've been discriminated against by Parks and Recreation, Samala, and also Jasminta. I've been discriminated against too. Sam already knew me as well. Go back and pull the footage. I'm like, do I know you? I'm like, damn, short as you is, I ain't seen you. Been a while since I looked down that goddamn low. I've been asking Sam now, we're going on 3 months. Sam is the one that put in the documentation requesting the public records request. Sam is the one that had someone do it, or he did it himself because I left it on the desk. I said, I don't know what to do. Y'all already know. Get it done. Because they never followed up with the email. They haven't responded or anything. Delray ain't that big. So I know I can light some fires around here, baby. Delray, you're not big enough. You can run, but you can't hide it. You notice I'm not running. I'm at the city of Delray right now. This is the Delray Beach City Hall. I don't know if the city manager is in town or inside. Down this way, down here, looking straight ahead is the city attorney's office. Don't know City Hall Lynn. All I know is she got a lying foot tongue because she told me this was personal. When does theft get to be personal? Theft not personal. And instead of her doing her job to make sure that the mayor know that a catapult was about to hit, because there's a lot of lost property and members and family out there, she chose to pillow talk whoever this woman is at Century 21 that decided to run my daughter's background without my permission or hers. I'm coming for you, Century 21. If you're Century 21 and you're on Atlantic Avenue and anywhere near Federal, I don't think you understand what it meant to be about my daughter. See, about my mammy and about my daughter, you got me caught in the sandwich. Now I'm in my own. Now here to go. Now I'm in my own lane. I ain't bothering nobody, because if it's a part of my goddamn me, I'm gonna snake that ass. I ain't telling you. I'm gonna do just like y'all do. See, the difference is y'all got resources to do what y'all want to do, but here y'all resources wore out now. I got my own resources. The mic. I only need one of those. Y'all got too much thing to look for, too many things to be involved with. Y'all gonna have to take a whole lot of time keeping up with me. But in a second, y'all gonna do that, ain't you? And had y'all played the game right the first time, guess what would have happened? I probably wouldn't have been this far along in the story. I wouldn't have been so goddamn lost, like, damn, now I'm found. Where my great granddaddy at? Wait to them. When they put a name of my great granddaddy, y'all gonna say, man, I think that's why she held. Lilith. Hey, white bird, I told y'all. I ain't joking. I'm gonna have to have them robo cameras. Them cameras that be zooming all around my ass, and then when I decide to go back, I'll hone in. I say, see, there you go the bird right there, y'all. See, they go, see the hawk standing over my damn head. See the hawk telling me something ain't right. See the hawk saying, pay attention, man, back down, man, back down. See there? The more to this story, the city of Delray is condemned to hell until they update my checklist. I'm reporting right now from Delray Beach City Hall. Let's put it down. On multiple occasions, I told the city manager about this list. I've emailed them. Dean has been involved and his secretary has been involved. And to date, the city manager have not given me any information. That's theft. At this point, they're trying to tell me, are you guys covering up a theft? It seemed like they're coming up covering up a theft, or they owe reparations. It's something wrong. They should be able to provide me with what I'm asking for. It's so ironic that this building is 50 and next to it is 25. That's wrapped all around me. How you doing? The girl said, I don't want to get it now. How you doing? I'm good, good. I'm just gonna record right here for a second. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, have a good weekend if I don't see you before I go. You too. Thank you. Okay. So here we are right now. We're reporting at the community center. So this particular location right here that we're reporting at, this is the location where I met Sam Sam that tortured me in there. Sam that started a fire for no reason and made me do a side cock on him. I'm like, cock back, sissy. Come on now, sissy maid. Cock back, sissy maid. It was disgusting. Sam just did what he wanted to do, just got all McGruffed up on me. I'm like, man, you acting like you the man in the lobby. Hello. How you doing?
I just wanted to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. How you doing? Okay, you too. Anywho, hey. So when I came here and Sam got brought, because I couldn't understand, as soon as I sat down within, I couldn't even get a word out. He just, oh, you're not. And I'm like, whoa. So I said, do you know me? And I'm like, wait a minute. Why does it seem like this? And it still didn't dawn on me yet. And I had to let, you better barge back down. You better, you a bite, but this bark gonna woof you back. You might bite me, goddamn it, but when I bark, these goddamn lungs, when these lungs bark at your ass, I'm gonna show you sometimes bite ain't gonna hurt. And that's the truth. At the end of the day, this is the location that I initially came in when I was actually just requesting for the names. I was actually requesting the names just of the slaves that are laid down on the ground, because at that point, I wasn't honestly thinking about Mammy. I wasn't thinking about that side of it. All I wanted to know, wait a minute, this is a historical part of Delray. I need to get these names because Delray isn't but so big. And if Delray isn't but so big and we can get the names, we can connect the family members. See, this is how it all started. Again, I'm not thinking about Mammy. And I'm still like, man, this ain't no, like, I couldn't understand what it was until one day I went out there and I'm like, wait a minute, but back to Sam. I was only thinking about the name. So I came here, I went through the channels trying to find out how to do it. I remember I've been already coming, not to Sam, had never met him, whoever Jasmine Yaz is. I've been asking her about garbage cans out there. Can you put garbage cans? I asked her about the vendors. She made it clear, oh, the vendors, I said, well, the vendors suck. Oh, you know, we don't think they suck. Okay, well, I'm telling you they suck, girl, because you ain't here. Again, and me not unbeknownst to me that she's even remote. Making a long story short, I got through with her because I had already conversated with her. She was beyond, I'm done talking to her. I come here, and this is when I meet Sam. Mind you, that wasn't my first time coming for Sam. I left a couple of messages for Sam to give me a call back because Sam proclaimed he was doing the tennis and, well, not tennis, he was walking around because it was that season. But I'm like, damn, they be acting like a chicken with no heads on when they do this same goddamn thing at least 2-3 times a year. I say, but okay, I mean, sometimes white people be working, they act so damn lazy, man. Like, get up and put some strength in your ass. Do you know the goddamn boats we be lifting? They be acting so pitiful. And like, yeah, because if y'all cut some of these extra goddamn steps off, oh, they must be thought I was gone. I'm down here, dude. Oh, they leave. Everybody leaving. Why they leaving? They forget. They must be thought I was gone. Oh man, they think I'm gone. See, I got to tell them I'm down here. They got to see that I'm down here. Damn, y'all. They thought I was gone. See how he paused it? Damn. You got to let them know I'm down here. I'm down here. They went the other way. See? See, you got to let them know. See? This when you get them. See, now they hanging up here for me. See, you got to watch everything. You got to keep watching your back. Watch your back. See, now we might have some peace and quiet for the next 3 minutes. So I come over here. I started over on the other end. I said, okay. Once I get Sam in line, ask for the names. Sam told me, okay. He was going to get it to me. He said, it may take about a week or two. I said, okay. Cleared the air. Asked him about the vendors. He said, okay. Ask him about Mammy. He said, okay. And the day is 3, 3, 3. And he's still saying, okay, this is where it started at. This is where it started down there to the city hall. No help. I came following the proper protocol, came to Sam, waiting on him, still to this date. No response to the email, nothing about Mammy, nothing about the names. Now, mind you, he is the manager. He's over the graveyard. I don't know what he is. All I know, how the hell you over the graveyard? You over the goddamn tennis match? Goddamn, that's why you don't know where the money spread it out at. I don't know what's going to the graveyard and what's going to the tennis match. Y'all got big names at the tennis match. Y'all can't take none of that big name money at the tennis match and then clear up my goddamn graveyard, because we need to get a sampling of that soil, because I have heard that people have gotten cancer in that area and they couldn't understand where and why. And we need to really dig that soil up. But the city of Delray, why? Because the city manager too busy worried about the goddamn pride signs on the ground. The city manager too goddamn busy worried about the goddamn how many parking spots over at the coffee shop. Man, let them work that out. They worried about stuff like that. Instead of they talk about the history of Delray, this tennis ain't no history. What about the names of Delray? Because I want to put a staple why my grandma was important. Because my grandma worked at S.D. Spady school in Carver. And we all know those are two special historical schools in this city. And I want her name put somewhere. That's why I want to know the names. That's why I want to know what's the historical. I want to know who started in Delray and who died here that was here originally. I don't care if they came in the end. We'll figure that out later. Give us the names. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here now. I'm at the second stop. The second stop where I've been asking for help. And guess what? Now, the third, I went to the city attorney. Ain't no sense in me going to the mayor, because remember, we caught him running off. When I was speaking to the city manager, asking him about these names, asking him about this case where this white officer just assaulted me and he ain't but 401, foot tall, and got a square SpongeBob patch in the back of his head, like he one of the tombs at the graveyard. Nothing back from any of my cases. Do you think that's right? And I'm talking to a city manager, but yet and still, he got channel CBS News and NBC and all of them broadcasting over parking spots, but not the abuse and retaliation from the city manager, the mayor, the chief of police, the commissioners, and also Parks and Recreation, who is stealing. They got a $50,000 grant. I got to look that up. That's allegedly, they got a $50,000 grant 2 years ago. But let's go and check the soil. If I go out there, you already know we got the footage. We've seen it. The soil is green. It's some soil growing up amongst between like 6 of those graves. If people got cancer, and I'm gonna look that up too. Why have the city not done anything? I want to know, have the soil been checked? And if it has been checked, I want to know the last time. And there are graves out there right now that we just don't know what's going on. And I don't care what nobody say. Mr. Randolph said in one of the meetings, and this is Sam, and this is at Parks and Recreation. And before I go, Sam is the one that put in the request to provide me with the names. So who put the request and sent it to the city attorney? So the city attorney office sent back and say they don't have any information like that. They've never held those records. I got the email. So if Sam is the one that I gave the information to, Sam would know who to go to for me to get the names and the requested documents and stuff from the graveyard. So why would any of my requests come back denied that they don't know? So do Sam not know where to get the names from? See, it's thievery. The reason why it's thievery because it's more than one name. And I'm gonna start naming those names. You guys are gonna tell us what's going on and where's those graves and what flood took my mammy away. And you notice I ain't asked you about Enoch yet. And from my understanding, my Enoch owned a whole lot. And he did not play with y'all stealing asses. So y'all can unhash it if you want to. Sam can hold on to the documents. The city attorney can act like she from Broward if she want to. But you coming out the closet, Soho. And I mean, you gonna bring your ass up out that closet, you flat-footed, flat ass. I don't care if you got hips on top of mammy ass. You coming out your goddamn closet. Binks that you want to be around here pillow talking about me. I'm gonna show you what pillow talking happens when you in the black community. And we got mouths like we got. And let me now stop me from freedom. God damn it, stop me from my freedom of speech. I'm gonna put Elon Musk on your musky ass, you musky rat. Read goddamn badge number 11, goddamn 22. Get your badge and ass out of here before I send you back to Jesus' house of worship with the other hellion in there. Because I already sent the whole city of Delray straight to hell. God damn it, if you fit in there, stay. Watch, you gonna sit in there. Watch. Y'all ain't even see hell yet. Come here, y'all. Who y'all think? Who y'all think gonna have a better podcast than me? Sit them down. Sit them down. Tell them to get here. Get here. If you can run a podcast better than me, bring them here. And do it like I'm doing it. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. 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 My name is Portia PP. I'm so glad my mama was beautiful. And I'm going to tell you one thing about these ladies. My mama was so beautiful. I wonder how many of them will tell you that my mama was beautiful and smart and took the attention of all of those men. I say, look at Portia and I don't do stuff like that. I ain't like my mama. My mama didn't play with their ass either, and they all knew it. My mama was so nice and sweet, I heard. And my mama was nice and sweet until y'all went to trying her. Y'all know who y'all are. And I can't wait to start telling them names. I'm going to tell it. God damn it. Y'all better say, please tell it. Stop telling that girl stuff in her ear. I'm going to say, too late. Be exposed. And I told you not to get in my lane. You know I'm up to something. You know I'm trying to get myself out of here. You know I'm sitting around. I just want to get my lineage together. I just want to get my family together. I could go all and do all kind of other things. But if I got to keep coming back this far because something still ain't right, I cannot go. And I'm not going nowhere until the city of Delray give Lila her home. And I'm not joking. Y'all can have all that junk towards the beach. Half of them gonna be moving from over there soon. The city ain't reporting how. See how they goddamn, see all that sand keep coming up. I don't know, Delray might be under hell one day. I know one thing, they going to hell right now per me. And I don't care who don't like it. Because somebody by now Could have reached out. Somebody by now could have helped. But all y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Y'all stayed in y'all own lane, and I'm glad that y'all decided to stay there. Don't call me. Don't go to messaging me. All I know is I ain't on the same page no more. In the city of Delray, you have discriminated against me, and I say the city of Delray. And you better give me a very good judge. You guys have discriminated against me badly. I said you better give me a very good judge. Y'all don't know who the good judge is? You can't give me what I already got. That's a fact. So y'all can cap all that off. I just wanted to bring that into the effect. Y'all could take judge off the table. I've already won. I'm just scraping through the streets so y'all can feel it one by one and piece by piece and city by city. Because I'm coming for you too, Boynton. Because you think you just gonna keep that house and keep the church. I mean, y'all got to get something back. Something got to give, whether my mama wanted it or not. You still gonna know that was her grounds, is her grounds, and she gonna always own it, because I'm gonna always watch it. I don't give a damn if I change it. Make me mad, I'll buy the land next to it and boot your ass out. But I ain't gonna do it like that. We're gonna scrape you through the grounds the right way, because you like housing child molesters and stuff like that. The reason why you like, what it is, the reason why you like, okay, he looked like he got on the church suit. The reason why I know Brother KWeen like housing molesters and stuff like that. Brother KWeen like beating on women, obviously, because Brother God, I slap you, and if I looked at Brother KWeen, I said, Brother KWeen, if you slap me, brother, I ain't joking. When he had said slap me, it kind of garfed me. I was like, because I'm like, man, honestly, I'm saying to myself, Brother KWeen must not know. I came boy tweened on your ass always. Why you think you ain't gonna be able to see the fro? At the end of the day, I'm like, I know Brother KWeen didn't just say that he was gonna slap me, because when Brother KWeen said that, it gave me a hiccup, because I said Brother KWeen must not know the men that I normally utilize, because there's no way any men, any of them, would feel comfortable talking about they're gonna just slap me like that. My men don't talk like that. I'm like, no, you don't get to do that. You get to answer the question, and if you don't like the answer, or you don't want to get a question, or however it be, you get to walk off and just be found guilty or not. But you don't get to say you're going to slap me. Answer the question, doodle booty. And I'm going to get the answer, even if I got to bring everybody in the picture. I'm going to show that you're an unfit pastor, and I want you out. And I want the likelihoods of your molestation acts and knowledge to be released from the Jesus house of worship. And I want you to get in that church, and I want you to start worshiping those braids that you had. I hope by the next time I see you, you got a haircut. I don't like the Eddie Kane look, because it looked like you giving a, see, you kind of reminded me of what you've been up to. A little bit of P. Diddy oil. Matter of fact, you could look like you had P. Diddy oil, and somebody kind of remind me of R. Kelly too. I'm like, damn. He gave both of them looks back. Y'all got to go look back at Eddie Kane. Eddie Kane looked like P. Diddy and R. Kelly. So I don't want him to wear no braids to the back and tell his ex-wife that he still, I don't know what they're doing together, because I know little Lisa said to go back and look at the footage. She said that my daddy and the girl, that's your stepdaddy, that man ain't paid your ass no attention, because he over there making like he niece and nephew over there with that other little girl boy. And that's what I heard, and you better ask the streets, and if you don't like it, I'm gonna let the streets talk to your ass. I ain't got to go back and forth with you. You know why? Because I ain't go back and forth with people then. All I know is I'm gonna tell you what I heard, and if you make me mad, I'm gonna tell you what they said, and if you make me mad, I'm gonna tell you who said it. How about that? Yep, they gonna say Lilith home. I say damn sure is. Y'all better not come around here playing. Y'all better know Lilith will walk these goddamn streets. I told y'all, what y'all not understanding is I was on a different stroll. I was able to, I passed by people, asked them about me. Somebody will see me. So they say, girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. And they may give me 15. They take about 15 or 20 minutes of my time, and they update me and educate me, and I go on about my business. And as y'all see, I ain't never bothered nobody. But see, sometimes you got to circle that thing back around to back them up off you, because you got other things to do. But if you got to throw a goddamn fireball out there, throw that goddamn ball out there on their ass, because that let you know I don't really have energy for you. But if I release this ball on your ass, I'm going to drop a whole patch, and it's going to change the trajectory of your lineage. So would you please back down?
They gonna be bumping into you. I don't speak to her no more. I thought y'all just thought. I don't talk to her. She said something to that girl all the way back in 1977, deuce, and I remember it when it happened. And I ain't never forgive myself for doing it. And I really didn't forgive. So I'm gonna have they as repenting for real. Okay, now we just left over there to the community center where they did absolutely nothing to our slaves, and we want them off the ground. And until they provide those names, we just have to keep pushing forward. We just passed by our loneliest city hall. We need to start turning that up. We need to start having our cars parked because we got question and answers. And don't worry, we will be getting all those things underway. We will be trying to understand why the city of Delray had discriminated against me, Queen, Miller, Idrika. Why? I don't know. Greta Green, Lilith, Charlie Home. I don't know what happened, but we're going to get to the bottom of that. And then we also going to get to the bottom of who think that they are allowed to just run our records without our permission, especially if we was in an interview and you didn't get permission. And I want to see, Binks, that you know the city attorney is that can you do that? Because if I'm in an interview with you, you get to run my background if I sign the paperwork for you too. Let's be clear. And I want you to know, city of Delray, that you are going to respect black women. And if you're a city manager and you don't like black women, you're gonna have to come through me now. And that goes for the city attorney, that goes for the city manager, that goes for the mayor, stink ass, that goes for the chief of police, and that goes for any Soho that don't like it. Okay, no. I'm not on the same planet with you right now, so haul ass. Damn, the man looking at me like she must be mad. Look at him. Damn, I couldn't get him. That man was looking like, okay, Soho. And then Barbie like, oh, please. We're not used to this type of fuss in our neighborhood. We used to chairs being moved and please get your car and don't talk to me and the music is too loud. We're not used to that type of violence. We don't do those type of things. I mean, yeah, here and again we run to the schools, because we have all our kids. We have one kid that decides that he want to take everybody out for absolutely no reason, but that's the only thing that we ever go through. We really don't go through anything like that. I mean, yeah, sure, we do have a lot of people that what they decided to do was kill their grandparents because they couldn't have a party in the backyard. I mean, yeah, sure, we do go through stuff like that. I mean, yeah, okay, so we go through things. Yeah, okay, so yeah, sure, you did say that. Okay, you said that if we lose our child to call a black woman, you said that, okay, so what we doing? You see what I mean? Later on, when we come back, we are going to, wait a minute. When we come back, come on now. When we come back, we are going to be speaking, because I'm going to go over to the graveyard. Eltron, Cedric, Peak, Mitchell. I've been giving the family their respects because we're waiting on those doors to get open. I'm waiting to see when the footage gonna start, because this should have exploded on YouTube, TikTok. It should be on Instagram. Our first case in the city of Delray, where one of the prisons murdered him, covered it up, and he's buried out there to the graveyard across from my mom, Portia P, and Sophie D, and DM, Diana M, and then Mamie on the other side, and then wait a minute, damn, and all the way on the other side, damn, you got Napoleon and them over there. Damn, where Jeff at? Where Willie Bernard? And then on the other side, damn, they got their car running. Then on the other side over there, you got Maracia. Damn. See, it's too much backup out there, so he okay out there. But now we need to understand what the people are doing him. See, he okay in there. And he really okay right here, but we waiting for some movement. We waiting for Eltron to get up so Eltron so we can Eltwan so we can light this goddamn city up. Cause it ain't going to bed long as I can't get no sleep. And that's what people don't understand. I don't plan on going to bed. Okay? I don't plan on going to bed. I don't plan on not taking care of anything that needs to be taken care of. And I don't plan on going to sleep. And I'm not understanding why has the mayor not gotten involved in this. Why has the family reached out to the mayor? Have the family reached out to the city? Or do they not want to take the case because El Twan was in prison? So that makes him unqualified for assistance for the city of Delray. He's the first case here, or are there other cases and we just haven't told anyone? But we'll be getting to the bottom of all of that. Again, I've been letting the respect go to the family because we have one Sister Tammy. We have one Sister Tammy in the family. And Sister Tammy said that NAACP is involved. And Sister Tammy said that they also have another an attorney, not another guy, an attorney right there by the jail that he was at and was found dead, but that was in the same day. So he was transferred. He went to, by the time he made it to the 3rd prison is when he died. I did see a picture, he got a footprint on him, but the autopsy says none of that. So I'm looking at the graveyard and I'm wondering why they are trying to get it cleaned up, because we're going to have to re-dig it up, because I'm waiting on NAACP to call the word for us to dig that body up, because that body need to get dug up. I told y'all we was going to dig up the grave, and we still going to dig up the grave. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Move out of there, Ray, or go to bed, or don't watch this. Don't hear nobody. Tell them don't come to me with that gossiping. That'll help you better. Tell people don't come to you with that gossiping, because I don't plan on going to bed. I don't give a damn what curveballs you send at me. I got to get hit with one of the balls, you don't think? That lets me know that don't slip. Don't get caught slipping. And sometimes you are allowed to slip. But when you spiritually guarded, guided, and divinely led, you ain't got to be watching your back like that. That's why I watch my back, but not the way they think I do. They in more of a position to watch their damn back. They the one holding the city money. They the one holding the names. They the one holding the names hostage. Because if it ain't no big deal to the city of Delray, why can't y'all release the names? I want the names. See, that ain't even hard. Two months now. They got an updated system. They got money to fight the pride sign on the ground because they're taking it all the way to the end. They got enough to put a business out of business over parking spots instead of helping them create more parking. The city manager said that he's fully on board and he's supposed to be here to help the community and make sure that everybody, all the residents, is taken care of. But yet and still, they have not taken care of me ever since 2022, even before then. So I'm wondering which part of the city of Delray is he registered to take care of. This is where I'm sitting in limbo. And if anyone have noticed, the city manager and I have yet to sit down about anything other than either me being hurt, either me standing up for myself to keep from getting hurt, or going to him asking him, when are you going to help me? You're telling people that I'm mental crazy and I'm act like I'm hurt and I'm emotionally distraught. So when, as a city manager, especially a black man / whoever you're supposed to be, when do you take your suit off? And when do you take your maleism off and you decide to have a sit down with me because I'm a resident of the city of Delray and my grandmammy and my great granddaddy started this goddamn town. That's why you can't find his name, you igga boy. And that's what I'm throwing in your face. My granddaddy started this goddamn town. Napoleon started this town. That's why y'all can't find his name. Why y'all can't find my grandmammy name? Why y'all can't find their name? They the one started this town. And I could tell you that you can't tell me to go nowhere. My granddaddy started this town. Napoleon, Enoch, Powell started this town. Long as he lay down over there by them slaves, I don't know who over there. That's who started the town, and y'all can't run me out. So y'all the foreigners here. That's how I feel about it going forward. Over there in that special historical area, if any family member over there, the city of Delray can't tell us what to do. That's our land. Those are our people. We started this town, and that's why y'all need to know who is over there. You can buff up at their ass. God damn it, that's a historical spot. And we want to preserve them, because if we don't preserve them, and they're trying not to preserve them so that they could wash away the names. See, if they wash away the old names, there's nothing we can do in these days, because if you notice, ain't nobody helping us. Y'all see the golfs and all of them? They get up there, ain't nobody helping us in the town. Think about it. Why would nobody right now think it's important for us to know the history of our town? That's what it's about. As long as because think about it. Come on, people, back your damn log. That car too loud for me while I'm talking. That's a Honda. They don't want to give up the names, y'all. They don't want to give up the names because we know for a fact those are the historians here. We know for a fact they're the ones that started. So for us to get those names over there and know that they're the ones that started Delray, we could trace back and see what they owned and what was taken. That's why they don't want to give up the names. Why would they not give me the simple names? When you get grants and stuff, what are you getting a grant off of? What does your grant require you to do and have in order to get funding? What is in the budget in order? Are y'all just budgeting out per the land square? Like what determines? And where are all those graves at? What? And I want to know, where's the flood? What's the flood? Why are you not giving this information? Why? Because y'all know once we get back to that graveyard, y'all know we really can account for who owned what. You guys are liars. You're stinky bears. You're liars. You're liars. You're liars, City of Delray. You're liars. That's the City of Delray. The City of Delray owe us more than you will ever know. The City of Delray is owned by Black people. If you want to call 911, call them. The City of Delray is owned by Black people. And I know one thing, my great-grandparents are one of those people. I want to know where are the names at. I want to know, why are they watching the graveyard deteriorate on the historian side, but the graveyard on the white side is standing up as best they can hold it together until we're completely washed out and they know that they have to get rid of the grave. Whether y'all believe it or not, if the City of Delray allow that graveyard to deteriorate the way it is, they will be able to easily get rid of it. Because listen, the grounds out there is not going to last. The grounds is not going to last, and the soil needs to be checked. The soil at the graveyard needs to be checked. There are moldy, there's about six of the tombs out there, and they grow in some kind of like green mold and brown mold. And I'm gonna make sure that we save that graveyard, because the City of Delray is gonna start coming alive. I wish there was somebody that could help me. When we find those names out there, I promise y'all lineage just made history. And I'm gonna fight until it's the last thing I do for them to tell the truth. And if the city manager is from the City of Delray, I want him to prove his family, because he said that he's from the City of Delray. Or did he just say he lived in Delray? Because if you're only the City of Delray, I don't know what attachments you would have to this town other than your entitled position and your little bit of money. I want the city manager, just like we had to have Obama prove where he was from. I want the city manager to prove that he's from the city of Delray. Because if he's not from the city of Delray and he's here for the white, because he the white side of Oprah Winfrey with the Ozempic bomb forehead. Yeah, my glasses are wobbled. And that felt funny when I fixed it. I can't stay mad and I can't stay hurt. Because every time I think about it, man, y'all don't honestly know how at peace I feel that I believe enough in my heart that I know my great-granddaddies used to take care of me, and I've never met any of them. And for me to find out here recently, I met a kid, a man, he's 70 years old. He said my great-grandma Mammy taught him. That's historical for me. And these are the things that we need to start. We need to have a room that have our true historical names that can go to the graveyard. There should be walkways out there. There should be a road in front of the graveyard until we can find out. There should be a walkway there. They are not doing anything. If you look at how it's disgusting. And for me to even think about a news station like CBS, the one not to turn to, for me to even think about that news station, that only thing they do is always post negative, dismising, derogatory, going to jail, Bonquita and them, Timbo and them, and then here go this big black woman out here arguing and see, they post stuff like that that'll make us look bad. But stories like this that no need to be told, they don't post stories like that. And I'm going up the ladder on their ass because one by one, I want to bring them along one by one. Ain't no sense in me going straight to the top. No, I want to drag them with me. Because see, think about it. CBS News, whether you like some of their stories or not, you will still click on their story, even though you still being discriminated against. Because they posting stories about black people. So of course I'm gonna click on that story to see what happened in my black community. But it's annoying when the only thing that CBS Channel 12 News does is just post stories that's derogatory towards black women especially, and then they're derogatory towards our black community. I call the band CBS 12 News stinking, funky, raunchy white asses. Ban Channel 12 News. And until Channel 12 News get a DEI program, we should not be watching Channel 12 News. Because if the only news Channel 12 News can post is my demise, we don't need to be watching anything. We need to ban Channel 12 News until they put a DEI program in place. Back to you, Patty. I want Patty LaBelle to put a better DEI plan in place with Walmart. You sold us out for that sweet potato pie. If you didn't make that sweet potato pie, Patty, I would have preferred you put a label there. Because I wouldn't have supported that pie. That pie got sold in the black community. Walmart made $200 million off that pie. You made $20 million. That's not enough for our black community. We want a black pie in the shop. Black pie in the shop. Black pie in the shop. We want Walmart to put a black sweet potato pie in the shop and on the shelf. I guarantee you some of these demands gonna get met. I got the mic. These are the things that we are supposed to be triggering. See, I could go on a different angle with this, but why? You got to start hitting their ass from the ground again. We don't have to start where they at. Because it's the ground that's counting now. It's so much going on in the air. Remember why you think we at war? We're at war so we can start building the right way now, because not many people watching us, and we grow strong just like they did. That's why it's Black America back again. They cannot survive without us. But guess what? Even when you get them back, you got to also take on your own black supremacy. Yeah, we got a lot of black supremacy. Al Sharpton sheep. Obama Bigfoot no daddy. Following the only man in his life, his professor. That's gay. But yet you rolling up your damn sleeve. Yet you got Nigerian family and you letting all the damn Nigerians in our damn land steady sleeping on black people. Not providing any kind of way for us. And we should have been taken care of first. And when I say Black America, please, I'm referring to Native as well. First and foremost. There was a lot of black supremacy. Look at Oprah No Track. All she do is run, but she don't show me a track record of her getting to where she's at. Let Oprah keep her billions. I'm none of y'all friend. No matter how humiliated I've been. Because to y'all, she's humiliating herself. To me,